Live over Osceola Regional Medical Center right now, where law enforcement officers are lining up for a processional. This comes about 4.5 hours after Kissimmee Police Chief Jeff Odell says 2 of his officers were shot during a call for a suspicious person. Now, this all happened in the area of Palmway and Cypress Streets. That's near the main intersection of Main Street and US 192. We want to get out to News 6 reporter Eric Sandoval, who is live on the ground outside Osceola Regional Medical Center. Eric, it has been an emotional night there, to say the least.
Yeah, to say the very least, a heartbreaking night here in Kissimmee, Lisa. You mentioned this started on Palmway earlier this evening. This started about 9:27, according to Kissimmee Police, as a suspicious persons call. When these 2 officers went to go answer that suspicious persons call, it was only a matter of minutes later that they got the first reports of officers fired on. When KPD arrived at the scene, they found both of these officers with gunshot wounds. Now, that sparked a massive manhunt on Friday night, searching for the suspects who were involved in this shooting. As of right now, 3 of them have been accounted for, and get this, one of them was actually found in the bathroom of Roscoe's Bar on 192, which is evidently a popular hangout here. They are still searching for that one remaining suspect tonight. Right now, all of Kissimmee, well, all of that central district of 192 and OBT is basically shut down. They are concentrating their search efforts on that portion right now. Now, just about 45 minutes, an hour ago, we got to speak with Chief Jeff Odell with the Kissimmee Police Department. He tells us that his entire department is heartbroken as he announced the names of these officers that were involved, and we have some pictures of them right now. This first picture is Matthew Baxter. Matthew Baxter died tonight from those gunshot wounds he sustained during that shooting. The other officer is Sam Howard. He is listed in critical and very grave condition right now here at Osceola Regional Medical Center. Now, let's listen to what the chief had to say about both of these officers tonight. Listen.
Their husbands, both are fathers. I just left the hospital with our chaplains, a number of our personnel, a number of our elected officials, city manager, deputy city manager, all here in support of the families. Right now, as you can imagine, they are completely heartbroken, devastated. These were beloved fathers and husbands and sons, and so we are doing everything in our power to support them, the families, and get them through this time.
Very, very emotional, Chief. He had to choke back tears at times during tonight's news conference. Now, what you're looking at live right now is a view from Sky 6 down on where we are right now at Osceola Regional Medical Center. You can see the row of flashing police lights. We understand there's going to be a processional here. We are at the corner of Central and Oak right now. These officers from several agencies are going to be traveling up Central Avenue towards Oak as a show of solidarity for the Kissimmee Police Department, and also as a show of mourning for the 2 officers who were shot, one of them fatally, one of them still clinging to life. Now, back here on the ground, as you come back here to our ground shot, we are noticing a lot of activity right now with several cop cars, FHP, Kissimmee Police, and even Osceola County Sheriff's vehicle, just all of a sudden zooming out of here, some with their lights on, but most of them at a high rate of speed. We don't know if that's an indication they may have this last suspect in custody or may know where he is. We're going to be tracking their movements, tracking any updates. We will bring that to you live here on News 6 and, of course, on our website at clickorlando.com. For now, we are live in Kissimmee tonight. Eric Sandoval, News 6. Lisa?
That's right, Eric. We are going to continue to stay on top of this. We want to go back to that Sky 6 live shot right now as this procession continues. We believe that that is the show of support from officers are shot there kind of cutting in and out as they transport Matthew Baxter's body, we believe, to the medical examiner's office. We're going to continue to stay on top of this for you. And as Eric mentioned, we will have updates for you throughout the evening. We're also going to be posting a lot of this video on clickorlando.com. We'll be having updates here on air every 30 minutes. And of course, we'll also break in if there are any arrests or if anything changes with Officer Howard. Until then, stay with News 6 online. Again, we are putting the news conference, video, and more on clickorlando.com. The morning news will also pick back up with live coverage starting at 5 a.m.